Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name is Tom.
And I'm like,
And today, another episode of Reget or Regret.
I like the show.
I know I actually like this show too. This is an episode where we go through some of the bottles that have recently been expired. And we talk about whether we liked them, we didn't like them, whether we would buy them again. And sometimes we don't actually disclose that, but you're going to get the general gist of the fact that whether we liked them or not, for sure.
You remember
So-
what I picked?
I do not remember what you picked.
Yeah, me.
Again, we end up drinking something random on a thing, and I will try to remember what you actually picked on that. I'm going to start with this one because I
spicy.
grabbed it. So normally I try to go with a flow. There's no rhyme or reason. We actually go through it. I try to blow through them so that it's not long for you, but you can actually get a general
Probably
gist
our
of this.
shortest video.
I try to get as much in the least amount of time possible. So this is the Penelope Barrel Strength 115 proof toasted series. We get it for $59.99. It comes in at 51.51%, 115. So this one was actually very good. We just did a recent toasted blind. This one, I made it place second or third. I forget where it placed in our blind. You can go back and watch that. But this again, much true form to the Penelope. It had a good flavor, good taste, without any
And a very good price.
drinks were
I
fine.
mean, they did not crank it up. You know, this is not a
100%.
$150, $170 bottle. It was kind of exclusive for them, and they priced it right. So
Yeah.
I'd say this is. I would try this,
And they always
I would
drink
get it
refined.
again.
They drink so sophisticated with their stuff.
It's worth seeking out or trying.
Right.
It's not like spend $60 and you get fucked.
I'm going to go back with the one we just put in that same blind. This is the Fiddler Toasted. It comes from ASW. This is, oh boy, that's little writing. We got it for $35. I can tell you that. It's a weeded one. I didn't look at, 60.3%. So this is actually 120.6 proof, but this one brought like a youngness to it. This it ended up coming in dead last, if I remember the blind. And again, this is a while back, so don't quote me on that one. You can go back and watch. But it was good by itself. It's one of them ones that fell short when it was coming off of other whiskeys.
But for the price,
Again,
a little.
I got it from Tom, though. My buddy Tom.
Yeah.
So it would be probably
So
$60 to $70.
All right. So I was gonna
Yeah.
throw for the price. It was gonna be a good deal, but
Yeah.
$60. There's better out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad though.
Mhm.
But there is better out there.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the ones I got from my buddy Tom. So it kind of brought it down. So this one is the Chattanooga Persimmon Infused Experimental Batch number 41 on this one. So this comes in at 90.4 proof. We got it for $54.99. And again, this one, super fan of the channel, Steve, got this actually in Florida. Man, it brought almost a Yukon Jack flavor. There was such an intense, like the fruity flavor that came on there. I would never buy this again. I did it, and nor would he. I actually asked him before I did it.
So-
it's tough. It is out of the crazy ordinary. If you like persimmons, you might like it, but it is rough.
No, and with that, if you're gonna go with crazy flavors, I'd almost try to Cleveland at like 35 or 34. And
Right.
It's cheaper, and they do come up with all of locust fuse and locust. It's unique. Let's go with it's very unique, and not our flavor profile.
No.
I would probably experiment more towards the Cleveland of different trees.
You
and
gotta
bushes.
want funk on that one. That
It's-
one, and it was
it's-
almost.
It's different.
Yeah, it almost brought like infused flavor. It was rough.
It was different.
Speaking of rough, I stayed with this one. So this is the Chicago Smokeworks Cherrywood Smoke Malt Whiskey. It comes at 93 proof. We got it for $46.99. And this was based off the huge fires that was in Chicago at the time. And man, this brings smoke on smoke on smoke. This was that you did not like this one when you actually did it. Yeah,
I'm with you 100%.
There was a
This is like
this is smoke.
This is when we were experimenting with Jimmy's shit, and,
Yeah.
and we fucked it up. But yeah, it's not for me.
No, it brought the smoke.
You know what's weird? I do like a lot of smoke stuff.
Yeah,
but it's overpowering.
No, it was a rough one.
It was too strong.
No, that was a rough one. So, all right, coming back to one we did actually like. This is Pikesville at 110 proof. We got it for $49.99. And again, this is a nice. We did not get this here. Steve brought this back from somewhere. I don't know if this actually comes to Massachusetts. I would like to get another one because we have a couple ryes that are going to come in around that 110 proof that I would love to try. This is a nice, low money rye whiskey that is just solid in all ways for $49.
Correct, solid in all ways. Unfortunately, I don't believe it. I don't believe it's come even to Connecticut, Mass, or New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So we have to keep searching.
One that does come to us, and we just recently killed in one of the blinds. This is the Jack Daniel's Bonded Rye. It's at 100 proof. We got it for $34.99. And again, this thing wins almost every single blind we put it into. This has a chocolate. It's my mom's banana bread, hands down. It's got chocolate. It's got cherries. It's got everything in it. This is spectacular. I didn't like the fact that it was a 700 milliliter, but even at the $34.99, this is just it actually beat the Old Forester one, which I was shocked at the last
which
time
I think this is at.
It does have a liter too.
Yeah, I think it's like 45.
Mm-hmm.
It bumped up, $10 or something. Mm-hmm. But it's worth trying by 100%.
Oh, yes. 1,000%. It is. In fact, when I did the Battle of the Jack-Off that we did, I actually liked that rye. The rye brought just a little bit more flavor that I just actually liked in the actual blind. So this one is the 1792 12-year aged whiskey. It comes in at 96.6 proof. Got it for $79. This is another one of super fan of the channel, Steve's bottles. I had to put a new capper on it because this capper broke. But again, we put this in a blind. I did like the single barrel that we had better than this. This is just pricey.
It's very pricey
for
what it is.
That proof. If you're gonna age something 12 years, don't water it down to 92 proof or 96. I mean,
we just did one. Yeah. That might have been a competitor, but now it's empty, so it's not going to happen. But it's. I'm with you. Don't.
What would have been a competitor?
Didn't we just do one? 12-year? We just did.
We did a Russell's 13, but that wouldn't have been a competitor.
No, still 115 the 12-year, the Veterans Day one. What did we do? Was it a 12-year?
No, God.
But that was like 92, 94.
Yeah, that wasn't good either. Yeah. The Hootin' Young.
Yes. So again, it's a category that they should stay out of.
No, I hear you.
That's where I was going.
For 12 years, then don't water it down to 96 proof. They just leave it at a certain proof that you can actually taste the flavor. No, I hear you.
You know, Makers does great. Even
if you stayed at 100, it wouldn't kill me. But
110.
All right, this one here is the Barrel Bourbon at batch 36. It comes in at 114.4 proof. And then we got it for $79.99. This was a banger. This is one blind after blind when it comes to it. Nothing bad I can say about this one. Again, it beat 35. I don't remember if it beat 37. It's actually down because of blinds. That we put this in a ton of blinds, and it always fared well.
It's done very good. Yeah. And, they always do. They tell you what's in here, what's there, and where it came from, and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But if you could find these at MSRP, I would kind of like, it's not really, I know it's not there pure, blah, 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 blah. But I would say, yeah.
Oh, no, I agree.
This is one, if it's not behind glass and it's 100, 200, 300, 400, this is one to grab.
That's the key. Because when we first started, we couldn't find a barrel batch that wasn't behind glass for crazy money. If you can find it around MSRP,
we know our stores now where we can go to.
It's a buy. I agree. I 1,000% agree. And I had to go with this one. Well, you didn't have to go with it, but I went with it next.
It's empty.
I'm trying to see. It is build number 1, actually. This is Penelope Architect French oak. It's 104 proof. We got it for $44.99.
It's now worth $5,000, Tom. Why'd you?
Well, yeah, I couldn't stop myself.
I'm like kidding.
These are one of the ones that sit me back. My thing, it is that double oak flavor. It is a sweet oak. They're always good. And I've had 1 through probably 10 right now. And they are.
I've not bought a new one in a while.
They are. No, I've seen 10, 11. I think maybe even 12 out now. But these are phenomenal. They're all good. They're all different. But I had to stop buying them because I was buying them all just to see. But
because they come out so frequently, actually. There is a lot of them. But I don't think we've really said one that sucked.
No.
No, we didn't do it.
2, but it was because it was so cold up here.
Yeah, no, and then there's also flavored ones that we have not done.
No, we haven't done the flavored ones. But their Architect is
creme brulee is not even my favorite dessert.
Yeah.
So,
although people have said that is actually delicious.
I hear you, but you got to like that flavor.
Yeah, I agree. So speaking of delicious, this is one I can actually say that was not me. This was more. I think I just banged my microphone, and I apologize for that. This is more you than me on this one. This is the Maker's Mark. Don't you put your fingers up. 2023 BEP at 109 proof, 109.6 proof. We got it for $68.99. If I remember correctly, I believe Steve got this in the great state of New York because it did not come to Massachusetts.
Yeah,
but Mike, actually, it was the one in the front, and it's the one you actually gravitated to. Again, we have not had a Makers that we didn't love.
No, 200%. I will. You want to throw me under the bus? That's fine.
There's no bus.
But I do tend to
9 times out of 10 I drink over him. But this is one of the few
99%.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10. There it is. I drink more than he does. But he actually gravitated to that one. That was one of the ones that was in the front. It's delicious.
I do tend to enjoy a Makers. There's random ones. It's weird.
Might be history in that. Thank you, Mike. There, I went to school with him, so I could actually say that in case he's actually watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, well, there you go. That's Regret or Regret. I forgot what it was. I was going to say subscribe to Sample Saturday, and I apologize for that. But that's Regret or Regret. So there you go. You can leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear your feedback. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.